Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 1st through the 7th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, if you happen to have a birthday here this week, happy birthday. I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot along with the Mystical Wisdom Oracle cards. Okay, Cancer, so very interesting reading we have here. All right, let's see here. We have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Which can represent someone or something from the past that's relevant here this week. Let's see. For some of you, there could be some sort of closure that's coming in. For other Cancers, maybe children or a child might be significant here this week. Let's see what's underneath the Six of Cups. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. Wow, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Star. But then we have another page. We have the Page of Pentacles there. So yeah, for some of you, this is, there could be something with a child that's significant here. Underneath that Page of Pentacles, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So I could be reading for some Cancers that maybe have Earth in your chart. Other Cancers, this might have something to do with a relationship. There could be someone from your past that's maybe popping up here this week, Cancer. For some of you, it could be an ex with the Two of Cups. There could also be some Cancers that maybe a relationship is healing. If it's not on the love front, it could be with family. It could be a friendship. There might be a relationship that is healing. Let's see here. So the overall energy for you, Cancer, this week, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, I did pull a clarifying card, and we have the Three of Wands. And we also have, let's see, we have two threes here in the spread. And so maybe I'm reading for some Cancers that there is like a three-party situation. Now that could be like a love triangle, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a family situation. It could be something with your children. But Eight of Swords energy is that mental energy. So some of you could be overthinking something, really fearing the worst. For me, the Eight of Swords is worrying unnecessarily. So if you're a Cancer that is in your head here this week, if you're overthinking things, you can basically leave this energy behind, especially by you watching this reading. This is why we have readings, so you can see what's coming up and you can do something about it. So here, those of you that tend to overthink, now you're aware. So Eight of Swords energy, stay out of your head. Don't overthink things. Stay positive. We do have a new moon here, Cancer. The new moon in Cancer here this week on the 3rd. And so set those positive new moon intentions. Stay out of your head. If there's something you're working on, it could be a relationship for some of you. If there's something you're working on and it's taking a little while to happen or grow or develop, Three of Wands can indicate for me there's still more hard work. There's more energy that you need to put into this. But as long as you're willing to invest, you will see a return on that. So for some of you, needing to be patient and just keep working towards this goal, stay positive. And maybe you have to make a decision. Some of you I'm reading for, you could be waiting on a decision to come through. We have Judgment here. And so definitely reading for some Cancers that it could be like a legal judgment. You might have like a legal matter that's ongoing, and that could be on your mind here this week. Because here we have Judgment, we have the Ten of Wands. So those of you that have like an ongoing legal matter, this could be what is stressing you out. This could be what's weighing on you here with this Ten of Wands. Page of Wands for me can be someone who's anticipating news that will allow you basically to go on a new adventure, to start something new. And so for some of you Cancers, that's exactly what this is you're waiting on a decision, waiting on news to come in. And while you wait here, try to stay positive. Stay out of your head. Try to stay positive. Three of Wands also speaks about needing to think about the long-term future. You know, what is it that you want, Cancer? What do you want to manifest? This is the time of year for you really to set those intentions for the next year of your life. What do you want to do with this time? This would be a good time to think about the future, but as soon as like you start to go off towards that, you know, negative thinking, that negative side of things, make yourself kind of move back. You know, don't allow yourself to think negatively, which I know is a lot easier said than done, but try to stay positive. Now is the time to think about basically like the next year of your life. What is it that you want to do? And for some of you here, we have the Four of Cups here, which is emotional boredom, feeling flat or not satisfied. So for some of you that I'm reading for, you know, this isn't depression, even though this illustration here is showing a man. It looks like he's at the bar. He's sitting at a table, or he's at a bar. He's like staring. He's staring into space, and he's definitely, obviously, very much in his head, and he also is emotional. He might be a little confused, but it looks like he's very deep in thought here. So what do you want to do next? For some of you, it's like something isn't making you happy. And again, maybe children might be significant. Maybe you and your child, or you and your family. You could be about to make a very important decision. For some of you, this is like your call here. It might not be the easiest, Ten of Wands, but this person, as you can see, they're going up a hill. They're not dropping this heavy load. They're dealing with it. So something might not be the easiest, but some Cancers, you are moving towards making, you know, a very important, life-changing decision here. And it might affect you, the family, your children here. We have the Ten of Cups, which is very much a family card for me. You know, I could be reading for some Cancers that maybe you are going to be leaving a relationship. Maybe this relationship has been draining for you. It's been draining you. You know, it's taken a lot out of you. We have the Three of Swords here. Could be a three-party situation. That could be what's weighing on you. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone who's still married. If that's the case, the situation definitely could be what's giving you anxiety, what's stressing you out. Some of you, you're not happy with this. You want more. And Judgment can speak about rising up from the ashes, starting all over again. It represents rebirth. And so if there was a loss, or if there was just a difficult situation that you were involved in, I think that some of you have a big decision to make here. Do you want to stay in this situation, or do you want to move forward? You know, I feel like this is just stressing you out. We have the 8 and the 9 of Swords. So we do technically have an 8, a 9, 2 10s. 9 of Swords can be sleepless nights. you needing to focus on you. You needing to put yourself first. I could be reading for some Cancer females. Maybe you have fire in your chart. We have the Queen of Wands here. So maybe you have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in your chart. But the Queen of Wands is a multitasker. She handles, you know, everything she has on her plate, and she'll do it with a smile on her face. And so in particular, you Cancer females that I'm reading for, I mean, you might be dealing with a lot, but if you have children, if you have a family, you know, maybe, you know, you're keeping that smile on your face for them. Yeah, so I feel like some of you should unburden yourself at least a little bit, and that's mentally here. Mentally and emotionally. Not blaming yourself for anything, separating yourself from negative energies, negative thinking. You will rise up from this. Try to stay positive. And again, think about the next year of your life. What do you want to achieve in this next year? Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Cancer. So I'm definitely reading for a very specific group of Cancer. So some of you that can't resonate, you might need to watch your other signs here this week. So watch your sun, watch your moon, watch your rising sign. You know, some weeks I resonate more with my sun sign, but then other weeks I resonate more with my rising sign. It just depends. It just depends on who you are, what you have going on in your life. If you need more insight, if this resonates with you, Cancer, very much, and you want, you know, more insight, I definitely suggest having a private reading. All right, Cancer, what else does Cancer need to know for this week? Additional guidance for Cancer. Other Cancers, you might have a fire sign person around you who's significant. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign person. That person, that situation could be stressing you out. So if you do have a fire sign in your life, maybe needing to like separate yourself from that person. Go off, do your own thing. If you have a family, spend time with them. Good fortune, invite magic in. Beautiful. Another sign had this. I'm trying to think who it was. It was an air sign. So yeah, some of you that I'm reading for, you might have air in your chart. Good fortune, invite magic in. And this is the time of year for you to invite magic in, for you to set those positive intentions. Again, think about what you want to do over the next year, Cancer. This is positive energy. Some of you may need to unburden yourself. So that's mentally, that's letting go of some of these thoughts that maybe you've been dealing with, this negative thinking. For some of you, you're rising up from this with judgment. You're going to overcome with whatever this is, and you are moving forward down a new path. Yeah, so good fortune, invite magic in. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week, guys.